Crops, not shops, it's the way to go. Planting seeds and we help them grow. Planting seeds and we help them grow. We are living the dream, you know. Singing crops, not shops. Yeah. Everybody sing it, come on. Crops, not shops. Yeah. Everybody sing it. Crops, not shops. That's right. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. It's the way to go. Crops, not shops. Planting seeds and we help them grow. We are living the dream, you know. Singing crops, not shops. Yeah. Singing crops, not shops. Yeah. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. Yeah. Singing crops, not shops. It's the way to go. Making time for nature's flow. Planting seeds and we help them grow. We are living your dream, you know. Singing crops, not shops. Hey. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. Nature's flow. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops, it's the way to go. Making time for nature's flow. Planting seeds and we help them grow. We are living your dream, you know. Singing crops, not shops. Yeah. Crops, not shops. Crops, not shops, it's the way to go. Making time for nature's flow. Planting seeds and we help them grow. We are living your dream, you know. Singing crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. Singing crops, not shops. Crops, not shops. And now please welcome to the stage Chay Godfree.
Give up for Mobius, come on.
Yes!
Bless you guys. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Thank you once again to Mobius. Thank you to the crew, Crops Not Shops crew. Give up for all of us. The children's area has been amazing. Every single workshop this weekend has been full up. We still have loads more packed in. So check out our area. We're all about the children, all about the future generations. That's shining right in my eye, bro. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Crops Not Shops, what are we about? Crops Not Shops was a inspired vision, came directly through the spirit as a response to the current shift, shall we say, on Earth. You know, the need to build a really resource-based economy, to get away from the current system that's already falling now. You know, that we know that system is finished. So what are we going to do about it? Are we going to fight that system, or are we going to create our own whole new system? You know, yeah, exactly. One of love and healing and getting back to nature, you know, and sharing our resources on a local, you know, really sustainable way, a mindset, you know. So how do we do that? We just do it. We plant food in our gardens, you know, we plant food in local areas. How did it start? I started just by going to a friend's garden and planting food in as an allotment. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. It's a big crowd. It's okay, you know, because we're all one anyway, and we all want the same thing, you know. So yeah, Crops Not Shops is just a really powerful movement, inspiring people to get really back to nature and planting our own food, and, you know, building sustainable communities. So starting in Southend-on-Sea is where I'm from, coming from our allotment, starting in the gardens, and then reaching out to schools and local community centres, you know, land projects that we're linked with. We're actually coming to this site as well that Celine lives on, and Yeah, so the moves. Oh, sorry, I've lost myself here now. Oh, I never do that either.
Yeah, but education. We're in the nurseries, we're in the schools.
Yeah, so I mean, like it's a full vision, a full model to create 5 steps to freedom, basically. Free food, free energy, free education, free medicine, and free housing. We're at the stage right now because we're only a year old at free food. So we want to, create a free food sharers network. You know, we have been sharing food with our local communities, as schools and land projects. Yeah, we really just want you to get involved. Come and check out our website, check out our project, check out the Facebook pages. We've got an amazing team of people that come to land, and we just transform the land into like these resource-based economies. You know, we transform the land into these projects where it's just going to sustain us for the future. Pardon, all run by volunteers, all done with no funding. No funding. We've just done this from our hearts, from people getting together and just sharing what they have from their own love. You know. So how can we go forward? We need people to get involved. We want you guys to really get involved with us, and you know, reach out to your local communities. We'll come, we'll educate, we'll share what we have. We've got land projects in Brentwood in Essex, we've got land projects in Chelmsford in Essex, we've got land projects in Sussex as well, on a hemp farm. We have these amazing campouts, these amazing weekends where we share this kind of festival vibes with each other at these sites. So this is what we need now to really create, you know, sustainable communities. Run your own local community, like run your own crops not shops bases. You know, it's about creating this free food network. Unfortunately, we're in a situation where we have to do this now. You know, we really have to. We have to. Yeah, we have to go forward in this way. So what else are we going to do otherwise? I mean, our children are going to suffer otherwise, right? Our children are going to keep being this wheel in this cog. We don't want this any longer. We really just want to connect back to the nature and share what we have, you know. Pardon? Yeah, we'll come start you off, exactly. You know, this is it really. Yes. So, yeah, of course. Yeah, anyone here who has land, local communities that they would like to connect us with, sites, gardens, allotments, we'll come and transform the whole thing for you. Please, we'll educate you as we go, we'll connect with you as we go. Right, G? Yes, sir. Bless. Yeah, allotments, we've done... Pardon? Yeah, do you want to speak, Becky? Do you want to come? Please. Yeah, I'm going to pass over to some of our team, because it's not just me, you know, the visions come through me, but it's a collective now. We have a certain governance where we all make the decisions. We've got the website up, we've got the model to create 5,000 gardens into allotments next year. So yeah, man, we're going to go forward, you know, it's never going to stop. We are really expanding. We've got people doing this work in Ireland, we've linked up with people in Africa. So, you know, there's crops not shops all over, and it's in the consciousness anyway. It's going to happen. It's going to be a collective movement globally, you know, so it's not about any one person. It's bigger than all of us. It's about our children, and it's, like I say, it's already in the consciousness, and it really is a heartfelt movement. And there's really something about planting food that really changes us spiritually. It really does. It's the first spiritual connection to the earth. It's to learning how to plant something, watching it grow. It teaches us about ourselves. It's taught me so much about myself, about how much space we need in order to grow, how much light, how much dark as well, shade. You know, it teaches us all of this, how much, you know, water and nurturing we need, how much love we need in order to grow as well. You know, it's we have a common destiny with these plants, and we've really been taken away from that connection to nature, and we really have to get back to it. And to build, like, I feel the way we're going to do this is to build these really powerful communities and supporting each other, you know. The beginning of this year, I'm 36, I had a heart attack, bam, I was out, and it's really caught up with me. This year has been like a really restful year for me. I'm always just like full power, let's go, you know, let's change the world, rah rah rah, but I had to take some time for myself because I nearly died. I was in hospital, I collapsed, my son was with me. So, you know, it goes up and down. It really is a powerful time. There's a lot happening on the earth right now, and we do need each other, we really do. You know, so festivals like this really connect us to each other. They connect us to the higher mind, they connect us to the heart, they bring us together. And this is what it's about. These connections, I feel like, are so important for us to go forward. You know, there's some beautiful people here, beautiful land projects all over, people doing wonderful things. Nathan at Love Jam, blessed brother, love you, man. Yeah, man, it's all good, you know. Would you like to say a few things? Yes, please. Right, bless up. This is one of our
how's your
managers.
festival going? Okay, yeah, so just some of the things that I feel needs to be mentioned as well. So it's only in its first year, Crops Not Shops, and we've already got 10 sites already. I think there's 3 in Southend, there's 3 in London, 1 in Sussex, 1 in Bath, and 1 in Essex. And Sydenham as well. One of the sites that we're running is a Montessori school in Wembley. So we're teaching the kids there about permaculture, agriculture. We have like sensory gardens, you know, to connect the children with the land. That's one of our main focuses. But one of the other focuses is we need more land and we need more volunteers. So we've got the core group of people, which is mainly comprised of the Woodland Womb team and the W.I.S.E Jam family. All the drummers, love you all so much. So if you do have land, whether it be a little allotment, whether it be your garden, or whether you've got a couple of acres to give us, we can come, you know, do all the work that needs to be done, set up a fruit forest, permaculture garden, teach you everything you need to know. We've got some beautiful people with some great wisdom to share with you all. And yeah, we can grow a fruit. Losing me words as well now, you know. Yeah.
Sustainability.
Yeah, so we can create sustainable allotment. So we will come and do the setup, but the core team can't constantly travel around the country, you know. So what we need from you beautiful people is to create groups yourself, you know, but we want to empower you, get your people together the way we've got our people together, you know, and really create a community. Like in one of the sites in London, Stoke Newton, if any of you's around by them ways, come check us out there, you know. We need more volunteers there. So basically, there was a big allotment there. In the block of flats there, 100 flats, it was just one giant bramble bush. You know, we went there, transformed the place, you know, planted a fruit forest and a permaculture garden, and you got some neighbours there that have been living there 15 years, never spoke to each other before, you know, and now they're connecting. So it's not only about growing our own food, it's about connecting with the land, connecting with one another, and going back to the roots, man, you know, simplicity. We don't need some elaborate scheme, you know, some big elaborate scheme. We just need to plant food, connect with the land, connect with each other. That's all. That's all, people. Big love. Enjoy the rest of the festival. I'll put you back on the shades. Who's the founder and the visionary of this movement, a great and amazing person. So we're going to go around shortly, make some noise, the W.I.S.E Jam family. And we've got a donation box, so please give us as much money as you can. You know, it's all going to buy fruit trees that could even end up in your garden. You know, none of us earn any money from this. It's all going into the land, and then back into us, then back into the land. And they go round and round. Blessings, blessings.
Yeah, thank you so much everyone, truly, you know, there's not really that much more to say. We can connect on a real personal level. Come and chat to us throughout the weekend, find out how you can get involved. We've got some mailing lists going around as well and some flyers. It's a really powerful movement, and we have, as I say, with these amazing campouts, these amazing sites that we can welcome you all to. You know, we've got loads of courses, loads of workshops every single weekend. It's always happening, and we have the model set up to create 5,000 gardens into allotments over the next couple of years. Yeah. So the idea of creating these bases is that we've got enough food and enough resources to support the local communities and to create this free food sharers network. Once we've got the food planted in the allotments and the gardens, people can then bring it to these bases at certain dates and share it out with people that don't have the fortune or the ability to create their own food. You know, so that's really the model. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, we'll just finish off with a little blessing, a little prayer for the Most High. Just want to bow your heads with me. You can close your eyes. Feel up the heart, feel the power of the earth, the energies of love, light, Rastafari. Blessed. Give thanks to the sun, the moon, the stars. Give thanks to this connection, old and new, to new friends, new family, new relatives. Give thanks for love and for life. Give thanks for oneness and this beautiful music. Give thanks to the food and people making happiness on the earth. And give thanks to our ancestors for bringing us to this time now, so we can break these cycles of old and go forward in a new consciousness. Give thanks to our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful children. Yes, we celebrate our children. We know they are the light and anchor in this new consciousness on earth. To all the elements, the sun, the stars, the moon, the earth, the air, the fire and the water. And give thanks to our beautiful Mother Earth for holding us. Yes, may the Almighty God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage and strength to change the things we can, the wisdom to know the difference. Please come and talk to us about crops, not shops. We love you. Give thanks. Have a wonderful, wonderful festival, yeah? That's it.
Donation for Crops Not Shops, our beautiful movement.
Hey, yeah.
Yes.